I'll give you an example of today's video ad which I've created for Tag Mango, which I've just posted on Instagram. That is not at all me giving any inputs. All I have given is the text information to my video editor. Alright, finally, we are in. Hello, you awesome, beautiful people. Welcome to the first ever voice episode exclusively hosted on Clubhouse, which is all about digital marketing and personal branding Q&A. That's it. So today I have added a couple of people over here. Alright, so I'll start taking them one by one. So first is Roshan, and make sure, guys, till the time you are not allowed to speak, make sure you keep your mics turned off because that would create unnecessary trouble. So Roshan, welcome to the episode, and you're the first ever person to be a part of this show, voice show on Clubhouse. You can unmute yourself and you can speak. Ask your question. Go ahead.
Hello, sir. It's a pleasure talking to you. I've been following you since 1 year. I learned a lot of things in marketing, and I'm very much grateful for that as well. And my question is, like, I've been doing marketing on Facebook and Instagram, running advertisements for my clients, and also doing organic marketing, building my brand on LinkedIn for past 1 year. So I want to be more creative in my content, both when it comes to paid advertisements as well, and also the organic part. I'm focusing more on text when it comes to LinkedIn. I want to be more creative in my ads and also my organic content. So any tips for that?
For sure. See, you mentioned you are great at text and you want to be creative with the ads as well. So probably when you're talking about the ads, I would urge you to learn video editing skills and with respect to the image skills as well. So don't restrict yourself to just ads or text copy. Start evolving your skills into image and video. For the same, I would urge you to go to Pinterest. Go and search for creative ads as the keyword on Pinterest. You will see plenty of branding ads, plenty of marketing ads, plenty of copywriting ads, and you'll start getting more and more creative. This is just one thing. I won't pour 100 different things or else you'll get overwhelmed. So this is the first place you should be going right now. Go to Pinterest, just search for something like creative ads, and I'm sure it will help you a lot to become more creative if you're still not doing it. Second, I would tell you to download Snapchat if you haven't, and don't upload any snaps. All you need to do is go to Discovery tab, and in the Discovery tab, go to accounts like Daily Mail, go to accounts like National Geographic, go to Discovery, go to plenty of other celebrities who are on the Discovery tab, and you will see vertical videos and you'll get creative inspiration and new ideas for your advertisements when it comes to Instagram story ads. And obviously you can spy on advertisements everybody knows. If you still don't know, then you can also go to facebook.com/ads/library. Yeah, that's the thing which most of the marketers know. But yeah, over there as well, try to search for celebrities on Google first, try to see if they are available on Facebook, and then try to search their advertisements over there. Now that's a common thing which everybody does. So that's the reason why I kept that option as the third and the last option. So but Pinterest and Snapchat will give you amazing ideas when it comes to advertisements, creatives, plenty of image. You'll get ideas from video ads into image as well, because what happens is they have the video templates and you can put that same on the image when it comes to vertical image ads as well. So hope that helps.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for that. And also, why the creatives in the text also, I learned from you only. Like, I go to sites like answerthepublic.com, I search for the keywords, and yeah, I've been following you since 1 year. I learned a lot from that, and thankfully build my community around LinkedIn, like over 14,000 followers. But as you told, like, followers don't matter, it's just a vanity metrics.
Yep.
I completely understand that, and I just try to build my community around, build my networking, do podcasting as well.
Awesome. So Roshan, one last thing which I'd like to ask you, by following me for one entire year, I want to ask you two questions. Number one, how much were you able to make money for yourself by just consuming my free content over the entire year? Can you just throw a quick number, a random number?
Yeah. I have calculated that, and I have means, to be very honest, like I have kept my separate bank account for that also.
Okay.
And thankfully, it's been around 95,000 over a period of 9 to 10 months.
Perfect.
And also I want to add that also I learned from you the financial education, so I am not spending things on like t-shirts, shoes, or everything. So yeah, I'm just reinvesting in my business, running ads again for that to get more clients, better clients as well, and also having some tools to learn like Zapier to integrate
Awesome.
to get better results for my clients. So yeah, it's been a great journey. Just
Roshan, what's your age?
year, and also
Quick,
my
what's your
age is
age?
22.
22.
22.
Awesome.
22.
Awesome. Great start. All the best for your journey. I will skip the second question because I'll keep that for future. But yeah, all the best.
Sure, sure. Thank you, thank you.
Let's move on to the second one. Abhishek, you can talk to me. Go ahead.
Hi, good evening, sir, and good evening, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, loud and clear. Good evening, Abhishek. I am so sorry, I didn't wish you. I didn't greet you, but yeah, I just wanted to save time. That's the reason why I just asked you to go ahead with the question.
Yeah.
Go ahead, go ahead.
This is still new, and like it's fascinating that I'm getting to talk or maybe propose a question to you. So I was here last time also, and and you were saying about that term. So that the term that you'll hear everybody on Clubhouse often is PTR. It's called pull to refresh. I'm mentioning it because we were talking about.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Pull to refresh. Yep, I remember that. Thanks a lot.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't have a very niche or a very exact question, but like whenever I see ads on Facebook, if I like the ad, I save the ad. So what can be another way for me to when I'm creating my own ad for me or my clients to look at other ads? Because on my personal feed I get ads. Okay, maybe so there are there's tools for spying ads. So what's your view on that?
Sure, I'll give you my take, Abhishek, to save time. Honestly, I don't use many of those tools. I'm a little bit manual guy. My team also knows that. What I generally do is, Abhishek, if you can just mute yourself for a second. Yep, thank you so much. So I'm generally a manual guy. I keep on observing things in the offline world as well, and based upon that, I just give my inputs to my team often enough times. And over these years, what has happened is, because I have worked my ass off, luckily now what is happening is people who want to work with me as my content team, they know a certain expectation. So what I want. So they are by default now getting into that creative mode all the time, and then they want something I'll give you an example of today's video ad which I've created for Tag Mango, which I've just posted on Instagram. That is not at all me giving any inputs. All I have given is the text information to my video editor, and he has come up with that entire animated video ad. No inputs from my end. But 6 months ago, when I was training that guy for my brand, I was just telling him to story tell based on my brand emotions, based on my connect with my people, you guys, and what's my brand authenticity. I just wanted to story tell, and that's what he did over a period of time. And now I don't have to tell him or her, obviously, depending upon who is creating my content. So that's how I look at this world, honestly. So I'm not a tools guy when it comes to all these creative ads. But I'm a manual guy. That's what I told Roshan as well. I go to Pinterest, I go to Snapchat, I go and watch other people's posts, I go and watch like on Clubhouse. What I'm doing is I'm joining other people's room, I'm tapping on all the profile pictures. This is the hack which you can use right now as well. You can just tap on all the profiles. You can go ahead and check whether they have Instagram profile or Twitter profile. Go and check what they are doing. Go and check if they have a Facebook page. Go and check if they are running ads. Like, I am constantly hustling, and that's the reason why I'm so quick at my executions as well. But yep, if you talk about the tools, there are tools like Magix, which is AI oriented tool. You can just with a click of a few buttons, you can just do advertisements, create some this and that. But I have personally used that for 3 months. Honestly, at this point in time, I'm still wanting to do some manual work. I'm not at all liking that AI. This is one man's point of one man's point of view. So it might be wrong for you guys, but this is right for me. So yeah, that's my honest take on the tools for creating advertisements or spying on advertisements. I go with the manual route 70% of the times, and 30% I might just rely on my team, or I might just research some new tools if they have come up. So that's my take, Abhishek.
That's totally valuable, sir. Thank you for sharing your insight.
Awesome. That's it. And the third person, let's bring in Abid. Abid, you can talk.
Hi, sir. How are you?
I'm doing awesomely well. Go ahead.
So my question is that how can we grow our personal brand with ads? Like like suppose we have money to invest on advertisement. We are making good amount of money from my product, but for example, if I want to invest money on advertisement, which type of ads and how we should structure it?
All right, Abid, based on what you have said, I guess you don't have any problems in communicating with people, so you are good at video content and audio content as well. I assume that, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. This is what I would do. I would go and host club rooms or clubhouse rooms just like this. Right now, while I'm interacting with you guys in the moment, I'm also recording this entire footage in my video. All right. I know Clubhouse doesn't allow the recording, but my audience knows me and they are more than happy to be on the show as well most of the times. So they don't have any issues. So I'm recording this in the video form from a different complete angle. I don't worry about how the background would look like, but all I will care is I just try to bring value in this particular episode of maybe 40-30 minutes, whatever it is. Then I'll upload this complete package in the form of IGTV, in the form of YouTube, which you already know what I do. Once I do that, I will run pre-roll ads, which I have now recently started heavily on YouTube ads. I will target all the particular keywords which are regarding the product or service which I want to promote. And then I will try to run those branding ads. I would place them on some YouTube channels which I want as a pre-roll ad. And in the link, I would just try them to grab them into a free training or something like that. So all I would do is branding ads. Nothing else. All right. Once I have generated leads, now I'll do retargeting for all those leads in the form of some products or services. So most of the times I run very less cold audience targeted ads for my products or services. All I do is branding ads for my cold audience, which is my valuable piece of content just like this. So this is how I do, all right? At times when I know I can just insert a quick advertisement as a mid-roll in the audio episode. Now you have to be very conscious when you are doing personal branding ads, all right?
Guys, while you're watching this video, I just want to express my gratitude till this point in time. Thank you so much for your time. If you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up. Do subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss out on any future videos. And now back to the episode which you are watching right now.
Because when you're doing personal branding ads, it is different than the product ad. Personal branding ad is all about you as a person, how good you are at communicating. You have to think of a media company just like Gary Vaynerchuk says. You have to think like you as a host of a TV channel right now, like an Aaj Tak or ABP News or something like that. And then in the mid-roll, there is an ad coming on as the lower third. There is something coming on the top. I always feel like that we are triggered by ads on the television and everywhere. Why don't we use that same concept as a personal branding ads as well? So that's the thing which I'm currently doing, which is working very well for personal brands in 2021 world. And I'm personally applying. That's the reason why I'm sharing you.
Got it. Sir, from running webinars, I used to run webinars. So by running webinars, I have generated around $100,000 just from Indian market. So yes, I have some money to invest upon my personal brand because yes, I am doing the webinar, but my brand was not growing. My Instagram followers was not growing. And
no. Abid, stop right there. Your brand doesn't grow doesn't mean, your Instagram follower doesn't grow doesn't mean your brand is not growing. Your brand is already growing. If people are paying you money, your brand is growing.
Yes, I have email list of around 40,000 people right now, and from 40,000 people, I have around 1,100 paid customers of they have paid me 5,000 rupees.
That's
purchase.
it.
So
start running. So, see, if you have I'm sure if you have generated $100,000, then probably you had a private mentoring coaching program, something like that for a few customers, right? Now you would be having all those Zoom calls recorded. all you need to do is chop those pieces of content into valuable pieces of content, not entirely into your YouTube, because that would be like your customers would think, why is he providing everything for free now? You don't have to do that, but glimpses out of that in the form of YouTube videos. Start running pre-roll ads, upload them as unlisted videos, not the public videos. Upload 20, try to chop 20 videos out of your all the videos which you might have done over these years, over 1 year actually, of doing webinars and all, and try to just upload them as unlisted video. 20 videos, 2 campaigns, individual campaign will have separate targeting, and try to run 10 different ads in one campaign of YouTube pre-roll ads. That's it. That's all I'll do. I'll just promote that with 2000 rupees per day budget. I'll do that for 3 months. That means I have invested around 1,80,000, not around, exactly 1,80,000. So close to 2 lakh rupees in 3 months. That's all I need for branding ads.
Got it.
Right? That's the point.
Thank you so much, sir.
All right, perfect. God bless. Let's bring in Shweta over here. Shweta?
Hello, sir.
Hi.
First of all, I want to say thank you to you because I am a huge fan of you and Gary Vee, of course.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So my question is related to personal branding. I'm doing graphic designing and I built a brand over Instagram as Shweta Creates. Okay, but the main problem is I don't want to be known as a girl who teaches Photoshop. Are you getting it? Because when I see Gary Vee, I don't know him as a person who is into digital marketing or who is into teaching something. I see him as a person who he is. Okay, and when I see you also, I don't see as a guy who teaches FBH or anything. I see you as who you are. So my question is like, should I stick to my niche or should I like present who I am? Like, how should I do it? Because when I see you all, I know that I want to do the same thing, but I don't know how to do this because see, the main problem is when I talk to my fellow mates, they were like, you have to stick to a niche.
I'll tell you, Shweta, I'll save you time.
Yeah.
All your friends, fuck those friends. Listen to me. The reason why you are able to see me and Gary Vee as a person who we are and not into some specific niche like teaching Facebook ads or this and that is because we have not given a fuck about some micro niche. We are treating our life as our niche, which is our macro niche. And this is the problem with everybody right now. They are trying hard to figure out their micro niche and then they want to build a personal brand. I mean, how you can be a micro niche guy or a girl when you want to build a personal brand? Personal brand is all about that person, and that person might be doing plenty of things in their life. All right. And because of which, probably if not tomorrow, day after tomorrow, there is a YouTube video which is being scheduled right now, which will talk about micro niche, macro niche, and there is a concept which I have come up with, which is in between niche. And you will definitely get an answer from that video. So do check out my YouTube channel. Every day 1 p.m. new video is coming up every single day since 25th December. I have been now challenging myself of me being consistent on YouTube, and I have been consistently posting since past 31 days, and I'll do it forever as much as I can now from this point onwards as well. So make sure you watch out for today's 26th to 27th, 28th January. Probably that video would be uploaded at 1 p.m. IST. You need to watch that closely and you'll understand over that 10 to 15 minute video what I mean by micro, macro and in between niche, because people will always waste their time if they want to build a personal brand and if they think of micro niche.
I'm already following your videos on YouTube also. So yeah, I'll definitely check it. And thank you so much for responding to me. Well, I have a request for you. My mentor, my brother, he is in a waiting room and he really wants to talk to you. If you can add him, that would be great.
I'll do that. I'll have to follow the chain. So I'll just click on the people who are randomly there. I won't ask your brother's name right now because then it will be partial. So if he's lucky, he would be there. All right. God bless.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Next we have Pooja. Pooja, are you there? I'm inviting you to speak. Come on the panel if you can.
Yes, I am in.
All right.
Can you hear me? Like I'm audible?
Yes, you are. But why the hell are you not on the top? Maybe, yeah, PTR, as Abhishek said. Pull, what was it? Abhishek, can you come up? What was it?
PTR.
PTR, what was the full form?
Pull to refresh.
Pull to refresh. Okay, fine. Fuck, I forget these abbreviations. Anyways, thanks a lot. So, yep, where is Pooja? Yep, Pooja, go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, I would thank you for everything you have done for the beginners. Firstly, I would say I'm very newbie into digital marketing, where I started my path in the pandemic only through seeing your videos and the university which have you have created particularly for everyone. And now I'm into a healthcare industry. Like I'm working for an health industry. So I had two questions where Rohan and Sweta has already asked that. So I got a clear picture on it. So there are nothing more in my mind, as Rohan asked about how can I, create a content title. So that was my main thing on my mind. Ki how can I do it? So you have given a very clear. Example for me, and I have been already searching in Pinterest for that. I've got two titles for my social media post for coming week. So I'm waiting for the tag mango officially, but I wanted to ask you why you have scheduled it for 6 p.m. Why can't you? I mean,
I'll tell you.
it was like
I'll tell you what, Pooja. My schedule is jam packed from 8 a.m. till 8 p.m. It was so difficult for me to start this two new initiative. One was Divyanshu was asking me to host a workshop, and it was very difficult for me because I have calls, I have client calls, I have this and that. So I wanted to do something for Clubhouse, number one. Number two, Divyanshu was after me, so I had to do something. And that's where I juggled 7:30 slot every single day. I'm not keeping anything. So I'll try to push myself on Clubhouse at 7:30. I'll host this Q&A session. And second is, I was not able to figure out any other time for the live session other than 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
it was like I'll be in the office at 6:30, and there were heck rules in my office like I should not use my mobile. Ki, now I was thinking that I need to log out early at 5 o'clock, and I need to come fast to home and to be on the live, because I'm the girl ki I'll save it, but after I'll see at least for 5 minutes or 6 minutes, ठीक है रहने दो, I'll off it. So I'm like that. So
I get it. I get it.
so like that. So I was like, why you have been scheduled? Like, if I'm following you consistently. Like, if I see like you'll do almost all the videos, like all the lives after 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I'll be very active on that. Not me, like all the people, because everything will be completed and everyone will be peacefully on the.
I get it, Pooja. But
Social media.
recently I have been now changing my sleeping schedule as well. What I'm now doing is I'm actually sleeping early, around 10:30. I've changed my cycles for a couple of maybe months, because I'm into 30s. I want to do something else as well with respect to my body. I have a dream of doing martial arts championship till 2025. So I'm preparing myself for that from now onward. So I'm hell lot of patience in anything I do. So I'm preparing my body, I'm preparing my longevity, I'm preparing my strength and stamina again. I'm preparing hell lot of things like behind the scenes. People think that I'm just a marketeer. I'm living my life. That's the reason why I was saying, Shweta, that my life is my macro niche. So Pooja, yep, thank you so much for joining. I'll definitely see you on the workshop.
Like 30.
Sorry.
Damn, you don't look like you are 30 plus.
Yeah, I am 32. I'm 32. But yeah, thank you so much, Pooja. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, all right. Anyways, guys, it was my pleasure to do this first ever show. I'll have to jump off because I'm getting constant calls right now because I have a call schedule at 8 p.m. and I'm getting messages as well now. Call me, call me.
Now, here are a couple of more episodes which I would really love for you. If you have additional time, or maybe you can just tap on that and just bookmark those videos so that if you can watch it later on. Also, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so that you don't miss out on any future valuable episode on this YouTube channel.